What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are here with Dirt Series Promotions at Lanier with the super late models as we are getting ready for a big one here tonight. It is the Spring Showdown Series. Super late models. What's up? I don't know if I am or not. What's up, James? What's up, buddy? You guys can't hear, but I'm totally jamming out in my ears, as it is going to be a good one here tonight. Looks like everybody's going to make it. Brett Caudill currently at the top of the charts. BJ Goodnight in second. Cody Connor in third. Justin Norwood's going to pop into fourth. I did play last night, but I didn't stream live because everybody was being douches again. All right, let's see. How long of a practice we got? 6 minutes. We got about a minute and 10 seconds left to the warm-up as these guys get ready. Lisa, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. All right, so Cody Connor, third quickest. Philip Neese is going to be fourth quickest. Norwood's going to be off the track. Here he comes back out on the track as Trading Page cuts up. How long is the live going to be? Maybe an hour? I forget how many laps we're doing tonight. 60 maybe? Yeah, 60 laps. So we got 2 heat races and 60 lap feature. How's it going? How's it going? How goes it, as you said? How's it going, everybody? Harold, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. What's up, Stacy? What's up, Ox? I see you out there. Yeah, it might be about an hour. We should be done about before 10:30, 10:15, 10:30. What's up, Moody? What's up? What's up, Moody? Norwood out on the track. We got Scott Dobbs out there and then number 29 doing some laps. Colton Snyder out on the track. He is struggling out there, 12th quickest. This is practice, but it is over now as we are getting into qualifying. All right, who's going to be the first out on the track for qualifying here tonight? Let's see. Looks like Dobbs is going to be an early one out on the track. Let's go follow Dobbs in that number 29. 3D House of Speed machine. Let's go Dobbs, Gibbs, Caudill, and Norwood, says Moody. All right, so Dobbs out there putting down a lap time. Let me go ahead and change that to quick time. You know, because who cares how much slower they are. We want to see those times as Dobbs comes out of turn number 4. He's going to tick in lap number 1. He's going to be second quickest as Qualtney goes quickest. Billy, thank you for the follow. So Wesley out there with a 13.321, setting that bar early. Norwood out on the track. Josh Smith out there on the track. Brett Caudill going to go quick time. Let's go check Josh Smith as he comes out of turn number 4. Norwood's going to go second quickest. Where is Smith going to put it? He's going to put it sixth quickest with a 13.422. We got Nicholas Baum out there in that number 02 machine as he comes across the line. Let's see what kind of lap time he can put in, and let's see if he can put it to the top of the charts here tonight in that D1RT machine. Can't forget about BJ. I see you, Ox. Yeah, can't forget about BJ. Never forget about BJ. As Nicholas is going to put it fourth quickest, we got Brandon Gibbs and Colton Snyder out there. Let's go jump on board with Brandon Gibbs in the number 34. He's going to go third quickest for his lap as Snyder's going to come across the line 10th quick. All right, so the field just about set for tonight's race. We're going to get ready for heat race number 1 as Colton Snyder's going to ship it into turn number 1 and 2. I think he is done for the night. All right, let's see. Where is Ian? Ian is not in this one. He doesn't run dirt. What's up, Landon? Is Zach or Jordan in here? I don't see either one of them. I don't know why they're not out there. I do not see them, Chris. Nicholas out there doing a couple extra laps. He dropped down to fifth quickest as Brandon Gibbs. How about that? Third quickest on the night. Curtis Peterson, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Kyle Couch, thank you for the like. Crouch, sorry. Landon Moody out there with a like. I already said thank you to Ox as we are going to get ready for heat race number 1. Yes, it is super late model. Yeah, I got to. I don't know how to check, but I will. Once I'm out of here, I'll come over and talk to you guys. All right, let's get ready for heat race number 1. All right, starting on the pole after the invert. Remember, they do invert in these heat races. And the feature here tonight, it is going to be Nicholas Baum starting on the pole. That 13, thank you for the follow. Going to be Brandon Gibbs starting in second. Brett Caudill in third. Clifford Driscoll going to be in that number 4 spot. Brad Allman 5th. BJ Goodnight in 6th. Kevin's going to be 7th. And Ellen's going to round out the field in that number 8 spot. Oh, y'all left the call? Something happened? Did something happen, Landon? All right, they're pulling out onto the track. We'll see if we get 1 or 2 laps of pace in here as Nicholas Baum going to lead them to the green flag here tonight for heat race number 1. All right, guys, if you're out there, let me know. Chris Clue, what's up, buddy? It's been a while. Thank you for the like. Brett Taylor, thank you for the like, as always. Appreciate you, Brett. Greg Lewis, thank you for the like. Scott Dobbs out there with a like. Definitely appreciate that, guys. As we are getting... Now, Ian is not racing in this one, Landon. Ian doesn't run dirt. All right, so Alan having some issues. He's going to have to take the tow. He's going to have to try and come out to tonight's feature as it is going to be 1 to go at the line. All right, heat race number 10. Going to be 10 laps here tonight. Remember, we are going to invert the top 6 for tonight's feature, I believe. Let me just double check while we got a second. Oh, top 4 for the feature here tonight. As these guys got it lined up side by side, looking for the green flag this time by. I don't know how I ended up doing that. Sorry about that pause, guys, as we are looking for the green. Out of turn number 4. When is that green flag going to fly? Green flag is out as Nicholas on the gas. Brandon Gibbs in second. Side by side out of turn number 2. It's going to be single file now for the top 2. Clifford Driscoll and Brett Caudill. They're battling it out for third as we come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. I feel like I got to turn that up a little bit. Seems a little quiet tonight. As they head into turn number 3 of 4, still side by side for third. Brett's going to lose a little ground. BJ Goodnight to the outside. BJ looking for another spot as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, Brett Caudill's got to get in line as they head into turn number 3 of 4. Let's go, Brett, BJ, Brandon, and Norwood, says Scott Helms. What's up, Tanner? What's up, Tanner? As they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 of 4, Nicholas Baum leads the way. He's getting pressure out of Gibbs. Gibbs putting the pressure on that 0-2 as they head through turn number 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Can Gibbs find a way around Nicholas Baum and take heat race number 1? This is Lanier, Chad, Lanier. These guys have an announcement coming up, so I might have just kind of given it away, but they got an announcement coming up, so we might be getting those on Sundays. As here comes Brandon Gibbs down low, battle for the lead, down into turn number 1 and 2. 4 laps to go. Brandon Gibbs looking for the lead. They're going to touch out of turn number 2, down into turn number 3 and 4. Brandon Gibbs going to shove it up underneath. Are they going to make contact? Almost make contact out of 4. Nicholas has it at the line. 3 laps to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Brandon Gibbs still trying to dig down low into turn number 3 and 4. He's going to shove it in hard. Almost gives them the door as they come out of 4. He falls back in line. 2 laps to go. Kenny set up the pass for the lead through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be white flag at the line. Brandon Gibbs goes to the high side looking for a big run off of 4. 1 lap to go. Brandon's going to ship it in. Slides Nicholas. Nicholas back with the cut down down out of 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 up 4. Brandon's going to try to pinch down Nicholas. We're going to have a race out of turn 4. Who's going to get it at the line? It's going to be Nicholas at the line. Brandon Gibbs second. Clifford Driscoll, BJ Goodnight, Brett Caudill, Brad Allman, Kevin rounding out the field. Aiden, thank you for the share. April, thank you for the share. What a race. I live in Dubai. I do not know that track, Chad. I do not. I'm in Northeast modified country, so I don't know a lot of those Midwest tracks. Brian, thank you for the follow. Micro, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. What's up? What's up, Matthew Pye? As we get ready for heat race number 2. Starting on the pole here tonight in heat race number 2. It is going to be series owner and promoter Josh Smith. On the outside of him, it is going to be our favorite pit reporter, Wesley Gwaltney. Starting in 3rd here tonight, it is going to be Justin Norwood with Scott Dobbs in 4th, Colton Snyder in 5th. Phillip going to be in that number 6 spot, Cody Connor in 7th. Everybody going to transfer through here tonight, so no sense in talking about who's going to make the cutoff line or not. 3D Racing, Brooke and Scott Helms, thank you guys for the like. Noah, thank you for the like. Just saw that. As we are looking for the green flag next time by. Definitely good finish, Stacy. Definitely. Scott Helms, you kill me. I mean, I'm going to be on for a little while tonight. I'm going to take a shot. Yeah. I'll talk to you in a little bit, Landon. I'll talk to you in a little bit. All right, we got it stacked up 2 by 2, looking for the green flag this time by. Let's go me. Wait, I mean Scott Dobbs. Go Norwood, says Derek, as they come out of turn number 4, looking for that green flag. This time by. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as Josh Smith going to ship it into turn number 1 and 2. He's going to take the lead. Here comes Wesley threading the needle between Norwood and Smith. Wesley gonna pitch Norwood down almost into the inside wall. Out of turn number 4, almost contact between Josh Smith and Wesley. Wesley gonna ship it into turn number 1 and 2. Can't quite slow. They make contact. Wesley sideways. Josh Smith back to the point. That's gonna bring Norwood back in the battle as Wesley's gonna slide up. He's gonna park it in front of Josh. They're 3 wide for second out of turn number 4. Here comes Colton Snyder. Oh, big contact. They're wrecking. They're wrecking in the back. We got Cody Connor into the wall. Scott Dobbs into the wall. Caution flag comes out. Dobbs is going to take that toe. Let's go see if we can see. It just gets too tight here. It looks like Dobbs might have gotten a little bit of Norwood's back bumper and nowhere for Cody Connor to go as Dobbs checked up. Caution flag comes out for the first time here tonight here in heat race number 2. Looks like Dobbs and Cody Connor are going to be starting at the back of the pack here in tonight's feature. As they are going to get it stacked up and ready to go once again. That wreck was definitely on the 81, yeah. I love you, Helms. All right, we're into turn number 3 and 4. Are we going green this time by? I think we are. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as Wesley's going to get on the gas. Josh Smith second, Norwood third. Here comes Colton Snyder down low. 3 wide for second out of turn number 2. A little bit of nose damage on that number 4. Don't know how that's going to affect them as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Norwood continues to dig down low. Luke, Boom, and Leland, thank you for the follow. Hey, never raced. I was iRacing. Judd, thank you for the follow. I'm not sure what you're saying, James. Battle for that number 2 spot as Norwood digs up underneath Smith. Colton up underneath Norwood as they're going to get back single file down the back straightaway. They're going to shove it in side by side. 3 wide out of turn number 4. 3 wide out of turn 4, back to single file down the front straightaway. Here comes Norwood looking low into turn number 1 and 2. Smith's going to get the run on the outside. He's going to keep the spot as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Norwood shoves it in hard. Oh, they make contact. Smith up the track. Norwood's going to take that number 2 spot away from Josh Smith. Here comes Colton Snyder. Snyder looking down low. Josh Smith looking back on Norwood as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Up underneath the number 4 as they come out of 4. Nope. He can't get it to stick. We got 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go into turn number 1 and 2. Out front, it is going to be Wesley, Justin Norwood second, Josh Smith third as they head through turn number 3 and 4. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. It's the manifold and the carburetor homes. Into turn number 1 and 2. Ryan, thank you for the follow. As they come out of turn 2, Smith gets a little loose, allows Colton Snyder up underneath them, as it's going to be Wesley. Norwood, who's going to get third? I think Snyder had it, but it's saying Smith. We're going to go look at the official results. Smith did get it. Man, that was close. Night has fallen. We're getting ready for tonight's feature. They're going to get a little bit of a warm-up in here, working that track. Waltney dominates here per usual, right? Yeah, I mean, he's pretty good wherever we go. I mean, he does well. Scott Holmes says he's cheating though, so we gotta tear that car apart after tonight. Favorite track and class. Yeah, you know, this track actually was, I'm going to be honest, this track was a lot better before the dirt update. The dirt rebuild made this track not as racy as it used to be. We'll see how it goes tonight, but definitely not the same track we used to have. But we did improve a lot of tracks. We lost one or two compared to how it was, so I don't think we can complain too much. More good racing across the board. All right, guys, I appreciate those likes, shares, and follows. If we could get some more out there, that would be freaking awesome. Let's get to 200 people up in the stream. Right now, we got about, around 125 people watching right now as we get ready for tonight's feature. All right, I need to go update the YouTube stream because I forgot. Let me go do that real quick. So if I can't see your chat, just remember I'm looking at a different screen. I will go back and look at your chat. Don't worry. I'm not ignoring you. We are just getting this updated so people can find us on YouTube also. Guys, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. TikTok probably one of the bigger platforms here lately. Definitely been a game changer for the stream as we've brought a lot of new people across the board on all platforms. Definitely appreciate what we got, as is that just got the call 1 minute until we get ready for tonight's SRG host. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. William, thank you for the share. Thank you for the shares, SRG. Definitely appreciate that. We are killing it here tonight. We definitely got over 100 people. We got about 125, 130 people watching right now. Definitely appreciate all the love out there. All right. Getting ready. Texas, thank you for the follow. That's a big follow because things are always big in Texas. At least that's what I hear. All right, they're going to get it stacked up here in just 1 minute. Let's see. It's not over yet. Is it going to be over? Is it going to be over? He said 1 minute. I didn't see how much time we had left. I appreciate it. I'm just having some fun out here, guys. I love it. I love it coming out here. I love it talking to you guys. Supers. Yes, it is supers, Brody. Super late models. Brady with the 13 roses. Appreciate that. Appreciate those roses. As Justin Norwood putting down the quick times in practice, he is turning up the wick here, as that is going to be the end of warm-up. We're going to get ready for tonight's feature. I need to get the game, so yeah. iRacing's so fun. Just don't call it a game. Everybody will get triggered. Somebody's bound to yell at us right now and say, it's not a game. It's a simulator. All right, let's get ready for tonight's main event. What's up, Rusty? Rusty putting the roses out there. Appreciate that, Rusty. This one is a fixed series. They do alternate, though. All right, after the invert, starting on the pole here tonight, probably fan favorite, it is going to be Justin Norwood. On the outside of him, it is going to be his teammate in the 34B, Brandon Gibbs. Starting in that number 3 spot, it is our favorite pit reporter and Scott Helm's favorite driver, Wesley Gwaltney. Starting in 4th here tonight, it's going to be Nicholas Baum. Watch for him. He's going to be hard to beat. I want to do some sprint cars. I've been getting more requests for sprint cars. We got to start doing those. All right, starting in the number 5 spot here tonight, it is going to be Josh Smith with Clifford Driscoll starting in 2nd. Kerry, thank you for the follow. It is Lanier, Tori. I appreciate it. Let's go 3D. Keith, thank you for the follow. Staying, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Shadow, thank you for the following. Yo, Staying Golden. All right, in that number 5 spot, it's going to be Driscoll. 6 is going to be Josh Smith. BJ Goodnight in 7th. Colton Snyder going to start 8th. Brett Caudill in 9th. Philip Neese in that number 10 position. Brad Allman 11th and Scott Dobbs in 12th. Then rounding out tonight's field, it is going to be Kevin in 13th, Cody Connor 14th, and Alan in that number 13 position. Just let us know. My Discord is in the description. Discord in the, not description, on the profile. As we are going green flag, pile up lap 1. Country, thank you for the follow. Shadow, thank you for the follow. Green flag is out as Norwood ships him into 1 and 2. Norwood up the track. Here comes Brandon Gibbs. He's going to get in line. Oh, Gibbs gets the wall. Gibbs gets the wall as Gwaltney slides into 2nd. I don't know if there was a little net code or something there, but something weird happening to that number 34. Out of turn number 2, we got Wesley in 2nd. Nicholas Baum up to 3rd. Here comes Driscoll down low into turn number 3 of 4. Clifford Driscoll going to dig up underneath the 0-2. He's going to have the number 3 spot that time by. Top 2 single file as Driscoll is rolling that bottom side out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. He is coming, excuse me. Let's see, who's the quickest one this time? Oh, we got a caution. I guess it doesn't matter. All right, Gibbs. Gibbs had an issue here. Yeah, that was so weird. Gibbs ended up having to take a tow here. He hit the wall going into turn 1. Yes, it is super late models, James. Super late models. Brady, thank you for the 5 TikToks, then the 10 more after that. Definitely appreciate that. We're going to go look at this green flag once again and see what happened to Gibbs. He said he broke it going into turn 1. Does he clip the wall in the front straightaway? The 81 wrecked the 34. Let's go 3D racing, says Brett. Brett with the 10,000 or with the 1,000 stars. Appreciate that. Oh, he broke it going into 3. Caught that wall and it broke the right front. That is unfortunate. He was trying to keep it out of Wesley there and just got up into that outside wall. All right, so we're going to get ready for Chris Peters. Thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Morgan, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. I always get a kick out of it when I see Morgan because I always think of the NASCAR driver, Morgan Shepherd. All right, so we will give courtesy laps to Brandon Gibbs as he had to take the tow. He's going to get that fast repair, get back out there, but what a hit. This is iRacing. This is iRacing. Thank you. Thank you for saying that out there. As the 7 of Alan's going to get back out there. You know, I like that blue and black. That's a good-looking car. Simple, but good-looking. Here comes Brandon. Brandon got that tow. He's got the new car. He's ready to come back out on the track. They're going to get him stacked up 2x2. Well, just the imposter. It does make me laugh every time. All right. So if you've not been to this, DF, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. If you have not been here before, the way they do their restarts, it is a Delaware restart style. It'll be Justin Norwood out front all by himself, and they will be 2x2 for second on back. Looks like Wesley chose the inside for this restart in that number 2 spot. That's going to put Driscoll up high, and they'll fall in 2x2 behind him. All right, we're going to re-rack them, restack them. Let's get ready for the green flag here once again as they got 1 to go at the line. Let's jump up to spotter stand as they come out of turn number 3 and 4, waiting on the green flag. There it is. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as Norwood's going to get a nice jump into 1 and 2. Here comes Wesley down low. Will he regret the choice on the bottom? Driscoll's going to dig the high side. I think he took the bottom because Driscoll was really rolling it. But I think Driscoll's good on the outside too. As we almost got contact, we got 3 wide for 4th behind him. Mason, thank you for the follow. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Wesley down low. Driscoll up high. I think I saw Clint driving the record. That's funny. As they come out of turn number 4, he must have needed a ladder to get in there. As Wesley is digging that bottom side. Hayden, thank you for the follow. Wesley digging down low, trying to get up underneath Norwood. J-Long, thank you for the follow. As they come out of turn number 4, are we going to have a new race leader? We do. Wesley, new race leader as they head into 1. Wesley going to roll the bottom side through turn number 1 and 2. Drag race down the back straightaway. Norwood's got the edge into turn number 3 and 4. Who's going to have it at the line? It is going to be Norwood at the line that time by In Love. Thank you for the follow. Justin, thank you for the follow. Share, appreciate that. As they head out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Good racing up at the front. Wesley down low. Norwood up high. Who's going to have it the line this time? By Wesley at the line. I think that bottom side has come in. These guys might be in trouble. We might be bottom dominant for the rest of the race. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be 9 laps complete. This time by 9 laps complete. Almost 1/6 of the way through this one here tonight. Wesley out front, Norwood in second. He's trying to find some speed up on that high side as Colton Snyder digs the bottom side. Snyder with a phenomenal race in that number 24 here tonight. Snyder might be... I don't know, Landon. Snyder is digging that bottom side in that number 24. He has caught Wesley as they come out of turn 4 as he battles with Norwood for second. I don't know if the top side is the place to be. If we're going to look at Colton Snyder, you definitely can say it's got to be down low. He is ripping that bottom side. He is the fastest car on the track right now. King, thank you for the like as the caution flag comes out. Clint Sheehan and bro, 84, section 4, seat 1 on the front stretch, eating a caramel apple and drinking an RC Cola. You left your headlights on in the parking lot. Scott Helms, thank you for the 145 stars. Jay Ewing, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. It is a subscription base, so it's like $15 a month or so, or $100 a year, depending on how you want to do it. King J, thank you for the follow. Some of the content, you get a bunch of content for free, but some of these, like the supers, you got to buy. This is a free track, but some of the tracks you have to buy and stuff like that. Braden, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. I can't see how many likes we're at because because of where I have my chat. So if you guys could tell me how many likes we up to right now over on TikTok. Battery will shut them off right up. 3.6K likes. Appreciate that. Appreciate those likes, guys. Appreciate those likes. Let's see if we can get 10 to 10K before the end of this stream. We are 11 laps into this one here tonight. As these guys are going to get stacked up. Colton Snyder going to take the inside. That's going to put Norwood to the high side. Craig, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Braden, thank you for the follow. Or Bray. Bray Deb Master. Appreciate that follow. As they got them stacked up 2 by 2, we're going to be looking for that green flag once again. We're going to jump up on the spotter stand for this one. Stutters, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. As they come out of turn 4, they get 1 to go this time by. 1 to go at the line as Wesley is going to lead him to the green flag. Let's see how many... Gage, thank you for the follow. I got to be careful reading what Scott Holmes says sometimes. You never know what he's going to say, which is probably what a lot of people say about me. All right, looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Pace truck is in. Green flag is out as Wesley gets on the gas. Wesley going to ship it into turn number 1 and 2. Norwood digs outside. He's trying to take advantage of these cooler tires up high as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. He's got Josh Smith. How about that run out of Josh Smith as Josh Smith digs the outside out of turn number 4. They're 3 wide behind him. 3 wide behind him. B. Bowles, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I appreciate it, Gage. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you for the follow, too. As Wesley continues to lead. Colton Snyder down low. Here comes Norwood digging in that number 3 spot, trying to find the quickest line around. Looks like Colton Snyder might have it figured out down on the bottom side as he closes the gap on Wesley through 3 and 4. Josh Smith up into the wall. Top 2 single file. Let's jump back to this number 4 spot battle as BJ Goodnight digs low. Here comes Josh Smith up to the high side, down into turn number 3 and 4. Smith's going to rip the high side up on the cushion as BJ is rolling that bottom out of turn 4. He's going to get side by side with Norwood as they head through 1 and 2. Norwood might have committed to the high side a little too long here as he is getting passed now by BJ Goodnight as they head through 3 and 4. Will that top side come back in? That's going to be the biggest question here tonight. Good luck, Fastville Esports, says Lisa. Bill Clinton joined the chat The names I catch coming across on TikTok absolutely kill me. Diego, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that follow. As Wesley continues to lead, Colton Snyder, BJ, your top three. Justin Norwood now battling for Josh Smith for fourth. Otter, thank you for the follow. Eric, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, guys. As they head into 1 and 2, Snyder is putting the pressure on our leader. Looks like Wesley has moved to the top side in 1 and 2, but rolling the bottom through 3 and 4. Let's see where he goes into 1 and 2 this time by. Yo, what's up, Eric? What's up? Siren, thank you for the follow. Dylan, thank you for the follow. Wesley continues to lead it. Colton Snyder second. BJ Goodnight third as they come out of turn number 4. What's up, Cody? Can I get an F in the chat for Scott Holmes, says Cody. Cody, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Back to Norwood as him and Josh Smith continue to battle it out for that number 4 position. Josh Smith down low. Norwood up high as they come out of 4 to the line. Where is Nicholas? Nicholas has fallen back to that number 8 spot. He is struggling in that 0-2 tier tonight. That is unfortunate for him. But Brett Caudill and Brad Allman has worked their way forward as they head into 1 and 2. Brad Allman looking for more. He's up 5 positions as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. But our biggest mover is going to be Colton Snyder as he rolls in that number 2 spot. Wesley driving away from the field in that number 81, our favorite pit reporter, as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Let's move back here. Norwood has finally sealed that number 4 spot as Josh Smith and Brad Allman now duke it out for 5th. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. Brad Allman with the 5th spot that time by as they come out of 2. Big run for Josh Smith up high. Down into turn number 3 and 4, side by side. Josh Smith going to try to squeeze Brad down just a tick as they come out of turn number 4. As president of Scott Helms fan club, I have to boo the 81 car, says Derek. Oh, what's up, Clint? Let's go 3D, says Clint. Imagine grown men argument like a little girl. Oof. Oof. Edward, thank you for the share. Appreciate that share. As we watch the battle for 5th continue to rage as Josh Smith digging down low up underneath as he tries to find his way back around Brad Allman. Down into turn number 1 and 2. He's got Brandon Gibbs up underneath him as they come out of turn 2 down into turn number 3 and 4. Gibbs trying to bang that inside wall. That's how low he's running. As they come out of turn 4, here comes Brandon Gibbs. Brett Caudill gives a shot to Josh Smith into turn number 1. Side by side here as Brad Allman has taken that number 5 spot. We're watching the battle for Skylar. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Landon. I appreciate you. I definitely, I got some great people out there in the chat. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4, battling it out into 3 and 4. It is going to be Brandon Gibbs down low. Josh Smith going to have the spot. He's going to keep it that time by. Looks like the top side might be working its way back in again, except in 3 and 4. Definitely bottom of 3 and 4, but Norwood is going to look high. He knows you can't pass him if you follow him, so he's going to try a different line. He's going to go top side of 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. He's got Brad Allman. I called him Bad Allman. My bad, Brad. As they come out of turn number 4, looking for the line. 33 laps into this one. So past the halfway point, 1 caution flag. These guys still continuing to battle pretty hard out here, but good racing through the field as, Josh Smith might have caught the wall down the back straightaway into turn 3. Out of turn 4, it's going to be Brandon Gibbs up to that number 6 position as he tries to work his way back forward. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Brandon Gibbs, remember, did not get the start he wanted. He's had to dig his way back up through. Made his way back up to 6th. Looking for a top 5 here tonight. Back up to the front. Wesley leads the way. But I'll tell you what, the 24 of Colton Snyder has caught him as they come out of turn 4. We got a battle brewing for the lead as they head into 1 and 2. Comers and goers, we'll see that all night long as this track changes. The tire wear kicks in as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, it's going to be 37 laps complete. All right, we're going to keep an eye on that battle. Let's go see what we can find through the field. Looks like it's pretty quiet. A little bit crazier here right around that number 10 spot as Driscoll has it. Cody Connor wants it as he digs the bottom side. Ooh, Cody almost to the back of Josh Smith into 3 of 4. Oh, Driscoll. What a move by Driscoll. As he gets a big run out of 4, he's going to slide up in front of Josh Smith. Driscoll found the go lane there as he takes that number 9 spot as a caution flag comes out. Oh, he might have to give it back. All right, let's go see what happened here. What brought out this caution tonight? All right, got to find the caution. Looks like Cody Connor caught up in this one. Cameron, thank you for the follow. Let's see what happens here. We'll get this full speed. Slow-mo. Oh, he got the outside wall like Gibbs did earlier. Turns it around, loses a wheel. He's going to have to take the tow more than likely as a caution flag comes out for the second time here in the feature. Jordan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Blaze, thank you for the follow. Appreciating those likes, shares, and follows, guys. Definitely appreciating it. How close we getting to that 10K for likes? Let's go, BJ. I don't know you, but I like your name, says Cody. Dakota, thank you for the follow. 7.2K. All right, guys. We got 39 laps complete. It's going to be 21 to go when they take the green flag. Can we get 10,000 likes before the lap 60? Tap that screen. Get us those likes. Southern Dirt Track Racing, thank you for the follow. Jay Helton, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. As Wesley's going to lead him. Delaware restart. We are going green flag. Ray, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. As they come down the back straightaway, going to be Wesley out front, leading the way. BJ and Colton in that second row. I'll tell you what, Colton's been looking fast, but BJ with new life here as they come out of turn number 4. Cade, thank you for the follow. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as Brad Allman almost gets up underneath BJ. BJ going to send it into turn number 1 and 2. Battle's going to be for second as they're 3 wide for 4th behind him. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Let's see if Norwood saved anything as we get that green flag. Everyone bunched up again as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be Wesley out front. Mikey, thank you for the follow. Cade, thank you for the follow. Down the front, back straightaway into turn. Oh, Colton in the back of Wesley. Whoa, a little bit of a tap there. That's going to open the door for BJ. BJ going to dig up underneath Colton. Get BJ take advantage as they come out of turn number 2. Chris, thank you for the follow. Football lover, thank you for the follow. Let's go Norwood, says Southern Dirt Track Racing, as they come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Neil, thank you for the follow. What's up, Cam? As they come out of turn 2, big front for Snyder on the outside. Oh, BJ's going to get the door to Wesley in 3 and 4. It is getting rough. Elbows up. New race leader, Colton Snyder at the line that time by. It is so hard to find all these as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway as Colton Snyder has to lead Wesley back to second. The battle is going to be for 3rd on back. Sir, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. As they head down into turn number 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Drag race down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes BJ. He's going to almost get in the back of Wesley that time. And Brandon Gibbs has made his way back up into the front of the field. He's back up into that number 5 spot as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4 with 15. We're going to make it 14 laps to go at the line. 14 laps to go as Snyder leads the way. Wesley second. BJ Goodnight in third as the race is on as they come out of turn number 2. 10K. You guys are freaking awesome. Appreciate it, guys. Hold it, Cody. What a push. It was definitely a push. All right, so let's go see what happened there, as I didn't see where that caution would have been. Must have been, oh, looks like Brett Caudill is caught up in this one. Let's go take a look. Let's take a look as, oh, he gets the wall, trying to get in high. Oh, him and Brad Allman get together. Not a lot either one of those guys can do. As Brett Caudill's going to get the worst of that one. He's going to take the tow. He's had enough. It is not like, oh, yeah, kind of. Nothing is quite like iRacing, though. And definitely not NASCAR heat. Derek, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. You got to play this on PC. But there are some good... Oh, you can do the World Outlaw game. They got the World Outlaw game on PS4, I think, don't they? Hey, Gage, what's up? Hey, Gage, spelt my name right, as Cody said. Yes, Zach. Yeah. Go check out the World Outlaw game. I think it is for PS4 too, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't play. I don't have a console, so I can't give my opinion. All right, is it going to be single file maybe? Nope, I think it's going to be a Delaware restart. We are still outside 10 laps to go. He does Thursday nights when he runs, Landon. He just does asphalt. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if the PlayStation 4 had it or not. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good games. But World of Outlaw Games is actually made by iRacing, so that's probably going to be the closest to this you can get. As they look for the green flag out of turn number 4, I think. Maybe this time by. Brett is done. Alan's done. Phillip is at the back of the pack as Snyder leads the field into turn number 3 of 4. Green flag is out as they come out of turn 4. 13 laps to go as they head into 1 and 2. Somebody is not happy. Looks like Cody Connor is around as Snyder continues to lead the field. Thank you guys for the shares. Appreciate that. Yes, they are coming out with a NASCAR game next year. User, thank you for the shares, by the way. Into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Snyder out front. Wesley in second as we got a battle for third. Norwood and BJ banging into turn number 1 and 2. Norwood going to roll down low. BJ Goodnight up high out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Is Norwood going to get to the podium? I'll tell you what, the biggest surprise to me here tonight has got to be the struggles out of that 0-2 machine. He is always up front. Seems to be struggling a bit here tonight as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, we still got 9 laps to go. 9 laps to go as they come across the line. Snyder, Waltney, Norwood, our top 3 as BJ has fallen back to 4th. Here comes Brandon Gibbs in the number 34B. Driscoll going to dig the high side. He's one of the few up working that top lane as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. He's going to keep the number 6 spot that time by, but he's got Nicholas Baum down low out of turn number 2. What's up, John? What's up, John? Snyder continues to lead out front all by himself. The battle for second starting to pick up. Here comes Norwood up underneath Wesley. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Norwood down low. Wesley up high. Out of turn 4, we got 6 laps to go. 6 laps to go into turn number 1 and 2. Norwood's going to roll that bottom side. Colton's going to disappear for a minute. Norwood with that number 2 spot. Here comes Wesley. Wesley almost into the back of Norwood. That's going to tighten him up a whole lot. He's going to push up the track. Opens the door for BJ Goodnight in turn number 3 and 4. Big contact into turn number 1 and 2. 11,000 likes. Holy cow. Yeah, there are a lot of nice cars. Jimmy Z, thank you for the follow. I can't see what that is, but thank you for the follow. Gavin Williams, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. As we got the battle for third going on as Brandon Gibbs tries to get up underneath BJ. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Let's go Norwood. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Jared, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Let's go back and take a look and see if Norwood is closing in the gap on Snyder. Snyder with the lead out of turn number 4. He's going to have 2 laps to go this time by. I don't know if Norwood has enough time. Let's go Brandon, says Tristan. Eric, thank you for the follow. Out of turn number 2 down into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, it is going to be white flag. 1 more lap for Snyder. Norwood tries to close the gap into turn number 1 and 2. Can he do anything? Will Snyder's choke? Here comes Norwood looking to the outside. He's within striking distance into turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. Norwood gets the wall. It's going to be Snyder, Norwood, BJ, your top 3. All right, so the caution, not a lot of cautions here tonight as we finish out this one. Checkered flag. Checkered flag as Snyder takes the win. Justin Norwood second. BJ in third. What a freaking race here tonight. Okay, Cody. Did you see what I wanted to do? Is that why you want to talk to me? All right. Let's go ahead and go through tonight's results as Snyder's going to go ahead and pull it in and park it. It is going to be Colton Snyder with the win. Justin Norwood second. BJ Goodnight in third. Brandon Gibbs going to be in that number 4 spot. Clifford Driscoll fifth. Wesley in sixth. Going to be Nicholas Baum seventh. Josh Smith eighth. Brad Allman in ninth. Philip Neese in that number 10 spot. Kevin in 11th. Scott Dobbs in 12th. Then it's going to be Cody Connor 13th. Brett Caudill 14th. And Alan in 15th. All right. So, yes. No podium. All right. Let's go ahead and bring in our top 3 here tonight. I will ask BJ if he likes which grapes he likes. We will ask BJ that just because it's funny. All right, let me move this camera a little bit. Let's get on to Justin. That way we get all 3 in the picture. And let's jump into Discord. What a race here tonight. Pretty clean. A little bit of beating and banging, but not too much. BJ, you had to work for it, but you defended and kept that number 3 spot. What a race for you tonight.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Had a good time.
What was the key here tonight? I mean, that bottom side seemed to really come in at points, but I was really nervous when the bottom side was in because this track has been so bottom side dominant in a lot of these races lately, but it seemed like the top side started to come back or slide a little bit. This track seemed racy tonight. What did it take? Did it just take moving to the top side or bottom side when you needed to, or just committing to whichever lane you decided to pick? Because they seem pretty even.
It was pretty racy for the most part. Once we broke out and got single file, it was easy to save the tires. I turned a lot of laps in the last 2 days here, trying to different lines, and I knew the top and the bottom. If you could pin it on either side, you're going to save a little bit. But tire temp is everything when you're getting to this point on 60 laps, and just being patient.
A lot of green flag laps here tonight. Definitely patience was key. Landon asked, do you like green or red grapes best?
Definitely green.
Green grapes. Gotta ask. Always gotta ask when they ask. So great run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for putting this broadcast on. Dirt Series Promotions for the series. It's a really fun series with all the guys. Appreciate all the guys that run in here pretty weekly and give and take. It's a good group, fun to run with. All my teammates and team owner over at 3D Racing, House of Speed on the open set side, Justin Norwood, Sim Sports, Goodnight Farms, and just my family, my wife and son for letting me come upstairs and play toy cars.
It's definitely fun. Good to have you out here. Liam, thank you for the follow.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem. All right, so Norwood.
Yeah,
you committed to that top side early and it just wasn't there. Went back a little bit. Do you regret not moving down a little bit sooner?
Well, I do. I gave up too much there, but I mean, I was, what little bit of testing I've done this week, the top side, if you just got up there and kind of roll around the top, it saved a little more tire. But that was my thought process, but I didn't really expect the bottom to roll that quick. And then once it did, we were just in that circumstance. So I wish I'd have went earlier, but I also wish we'd had a couple more laps, but we didn't. So
still a great day for you. And having that space between you and Nicholas, it's going to be a big difference here tonight. It's oddly seeing him struggle. I mean, not getting the win, but getting those positions, is that just as important to you as the W?
Oh yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, I think it was 27 points or something, somewhere in that range that we got, and I didn't think we really had a shot to do it, but it's gonna make it interesting next week. I know that'll be an interesting race. I think. I had a couple struggles, and that's the first time he's really even had a struggle there. He's been on it the whole time. So, but yeah, I think, I mean, honestly, after I run through turn 1 and 2 like I did on the last lap there in the middle, I believe that's where the damn speed was, because I just about was going to drive up by his quarter panel off the corner, and I got overexcited and fucking gooched the throttle a little bit, and that killed it right there on the center off. But I think the middle would have been rolling if we would have tried it.
So I'm people in the chat are asking questions, so I'm just following through. Dylan asked at one point. He said, "Ask them, any of them." Since I'm talking to you, I'll ask you: was there any moment you got upset with anybody here tonight? I mean, I know that the heat race had its moments, and I mean, it got close. I mean, you guys were really leaning on each other this race. Did you ever feel like anybody didn't give you enough room, and you might have almost lost your cool a couple times?
Not in the feature, I don't think. I think it was all in all pretty decent. I mean, I thought it was a pretty damn good race. I don't know. I don't remember, honestly, man. I had to go back and look through it, but I don't remember being, really upset with anybody at all on the feature. In the heat race, we all got kind of 3 wide there, and everybody got real tight. But, when I went back and looked at it, it wasn't, it's just racing. Yeah, I mean, it's just racing on a tiny little track.
Oh yeah, I figured, and you don't usually get mad or retain it too long anyway when you do get mad. So I figured you'd be about like me. Was I mad at that person? I've had those moments.
I try not to, but I do have them. I mean, hell, everybody does, man. Everybody does, but the thing is to try to not do that, and just I tell everybody all the time, look at Kyle Larson. Look at that. Just look at his demeanor. It doesn't matter if he just got wrecked or he just won. He's just about got the same demeanor. So, that's one of the reasons he's so damn good.
Yeah, got to stay focused. Well, great run here tonight. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, appreciate it. Everybody at 3D Racing, House of Speed Setup Shop, Justin Norwood, Sim Sports, MDI TV. And congrats to BJ. Man, he works hard as hell. And to see him come up through there and have a good run tonight, and he was rolling too. I think he might have been faster than us at the end there. So yeah, thanks to my girls for letting me do this, and congrats to Colton.
Definitely a good run out of both of you guys. But how about Snyder? Man, this is probably the least amount of tear-offs you've had to use for a while.
Hey, dog finds a bone every once in a while, don't they?
Good run, though. I mean, you were ripping that bottom, but as that race came on, it looked like Norwood getting a little bit closer. Were you getting nervous? Were you glad the end of that race was coming?
Oh, yeah. 2 more laps, he'd have had me.
Yeah, definitely insane. Now, you're coming up. You had to battle with Wesley quite a few times, finally got that lead. I mean, Wesley's hard to pass sometimes. I mean, and you were digging. Man, it was impressive seeing you dig that bottom. I think you were the fastest one for a while on the bottom side. Tell me about that battle there with you and Wesley.
Oh, well, I just kind of stuck to bottom, like you said, and I think I just saved enough tire that once he started switching lanes, I had enough on the top side. I just blew by him.
Yeah, definitely a great race for somebody who's probably not had the best luck as of late. Definitely a big turnaround, and didn't have to be at the Chili Bowl, and it didn't have to be in midgets. I mean, that's got to feel good to pull the W out of a super.
Yeah, especially when you're running with these guys.
For sure. Well, great run. Why don't we go ahead and give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Bike Kicker, House of Speed, All Out Graphics, Finish First Designs, Evolution Designs, 501 Scale Replicas, Turn 2 Photography, you for the broadcast, Josh for host, and everybody that comes and runs.
Well, great run, guys. Thank you for putting on a show. That was a heck of a show and a very clean race, so appreciate the show, and I will see you guys later.
See you, James. Appreciate it. Good race, y'all.
Congrats.
All right, guys, that is going to be it for tonight. Breaking news. Yeah, I was telling people to watch the page. We got big news coming. Big news coming, and people have been requesting it, so it should be huge. I can't wait. I can't wait to see the response we get. Hopefully, I can keep up with them because I don't do a lot of that type of stuff, but that should be huge. But, guys, HC, thank you for the follow. By the way, Mike, thank you for the follow. And user, thank you for the shares. Appreciate that. Jackson, thank you for the share. We're going to go ahead, call it a stream. We might be back with something later. Who knows what I'll do, because I am so unpredictable when I'm outside my normal broadcasts like these. So maybe I'll be back, maybe I won't. But make sure you click that follow button. As always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.